everyone, welcome to Dr. Crochet's. So today's tutorial is about a headband. So here are finished products which ranges in the different sizes. Okay, so we are going to make this headband. This is one of the easiest tutorial in crochet and you just have to know two basic stitches, that is chain stitch and also slip stitch. Materials needed. We need yarn, yarn needle and also crochet hook. Here I am using 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So just let's get started. Initially, to start with, put a slip knot. Place your yarn needle and tighten the knot. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this 6 stitches, when we chain stitch 6, this will be the finished product. If you want your headband to be broader, you can chain 2 more. So the initial chain must always be an even number or it should be a multiple of 2. So let's go for the round 2. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then go to the second loop, that is to the fifth loop, fifth stitch, and put a slip stitch. Chain 3 to the second stitch, do a slip stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3 to the second stitch, do a slip stitch. Chain 3, this is the round 3, chain 3, turn your work and go into the first loop. You can see we have created 1, 2 and 3 loops like this. Okay, to first loop, do a slip stitch after chaining 3. Chain 3, go into the second loop and do a slip stitch. Chain 3, go into the next loop and slip stitch. Chain 3, turn your work, repeat the same. Slip stitch into the loop you have created. Chain 3, slip stitch into the loop you have created. Chain 3, turn your work, slip stitch into the loop you have created. Chain 3, repeat. You will have to repeat this again and again until you reach the desirable length. You should also note that this headband is super stretchy. That is, if you make 11 inches headband, it will stretch nearly to 16 inches. So, you will have to make it accordingly. In the last, we will also learn how to make a flower to finish this headband with, so that it will look like this in the last step. So now we have reached nearly our desired length. We'll just measure and see how much it is. Now we have reached nearly 12 inches. So this must be sufficient for a baby of 6 months of age. Now we have here straight edge. So here we have got serrated edge. So we have to make it into a straight edge. For that, we will have to just chain 1 and turn your work, and to each loop we'll have to do 2 single crochets. 2. Yarn over, pull up the loop. There will be 2 loops in the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over. Into each of those 3 stitches, we'll have to just do 2 single crochet each. Now we are going to join the 2 ends together. So for that, we are using slip stitch. Just pull the yarn over. First, find out the first stitch over here. Just find the first stitch, go through that, pull the yarn and get it connected. Keep it aside. Go through the first stitch over here, go like this, pull the yarn and do the slip stitch. So we have finished it. You can see how much secure and neat it looks. Now we'll have to chain 1 and end it, and here we have completed, and then cut the yarn and pull through it. So we have completed our headband. So we'll just do one flower for the headband, and thus our headband will be total ready. So for doing the flower, we have to do a magic ring. Exactly like the way we have done the slip stitch, we'll have to just pull it, but we are not going to complete the pull it over. So this is the magic ring we have created. Now we'll have to chain 5. 3, 4, 5. So again we are doing 4 triple crochets. If you have any doubt with the basic stitches, go to the basic stitches tutorial and then come back. Now we are going to do the triple crochet. Pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over twice, go through. We'll have 4 loops in the hook. First pull through 2 loops. We have 3 loops in the hook. Pull through 2 loops. Last. Sorry, it went off the hook. Yes. So we have created 4 triple crochet, and this is the chain 5. Now to end the first petal, we have to chain 5 and slip stitch into the magic ring. So we have created the first petal over here. Just pull this yarn. If you pull the yarn, your magic ring will close up. Chain 5, triple crochet 4 times. We're just repeating the same. Chain 5, triple crochet 4 times, chain 4, So we have completed 5 petals and we'll have to tighten this up nice and tight so our petals will stand out. And to end the flower, we'll have to just do chain 1. Chain 1, tighten the loop. Now, as usual, cut the yarn, pull it up, and you can see when you tighten the other end, this magic ring will close up. We have created a beautiful flower just to go with the headband. So let me show you. So you can make this in another color or the same color. So this is a finished headband. So all we are going to do is just stitch this flower over here and our headband will be ready.